The National Transportation Safety Board said the pilot in the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant and 7 others went against his training by flying into thick clouds. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
But this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, they have come to a conclusion regarding the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and 7 others. And that is that the pilot flew through clouds so he could not see and therefore crashed. Okay. Now, I want to be clear on something. I want to keep this 100% transparent. I do not want this to be anything that anybody gets lost on. So remember this. Kobe Bryant, literally, when this happened, after the tragedy initially happened, everyone said that particular pilot was the best pilot of their fleet, basically. He was lauded as being extremely skilled, very highly skilled, and a very competent pilot. There was always the question on why he did what he did. And at the time, there were people that were putting out the type of, how do you say, story that he did what he did by the urgings of Kobe Bryant. For everybody that don't know, what basically was happening was there was an event that they were trying to get to. Kobe Bryant is a philanthropist. I don't know no way to put it. So what he did was, I think he had started like a girls basketball league or something like that. I'm not sure if he just started it so his daughter could have somewhere to play, or if he just started it because it was something that was needed, because obviously it was something that was needed. So what had happened was they were actually flying to the event. Now, for everybody that don't live in California, basically the worst roads to drive on in America happen to be in California and the Bronx and the Cross Bronx Expressway. Pardon me. Those are like the worst places to be caught on traffic in America. So a lot of individuals in California, some individuals in California, obviously if you have the money and the finances, you take helicopters from place to place. Not all the time, I would assume, but this is something that I heard it's a thing. I heard this is a thing. I don't know. If you're from California, please put it down in the comment section. I want to know how much of a thing this is. Because from what I heard, you could get on it. You could be headed somewhere that's 20 minutes away, normally. And you get there like an hour and a half, 2 hours later or something. I don't know. The roads is crazy. So, what they're saying happened is, for whatever the reason is, the pilot ascended into the clouds. Now, I want to be extremely clear why this is so confusing to me specifically. He crashed into a mountain. Did anybody else forget that? He didn't lose control and fly down into the ground. He literally was trying to go up and ascend, went up, didn't go up high enough to make it over the next mountain because he was trying to get out of the clouds, and ended up crashing into a mountainside. I just want us to be clear on this, because what they're saying is that he went up into the clouds, and that is against the regulations. Like, all pilots should know you don't fly up into the clouds. Well, there was that first mountain. Okay, anyway, they're saying the problem was he flew up into the clouds. This is something that all pilots know not to do. He should not have did it. There's something like it's like a ton of crashes that happen they call it spatial blindness, I believe. Pardon me, spatial disorientation. That's what they call it. They're saying between 2010 and 2019, there was like 184 aircraft crashes between that time. 20 of those crashes were fatal. Just so we can be clear, this is just some so you can have a better understanding of what's going on here. So also, I want to be clear on this. I don't trust a lot of, and I'm not saying that there's anything to not trust here. I just want to make that clear. But I don't trust a lot of these findings that come out long after we forgot what was initially said. I didn't forget what was initially said, but a lot of people probably have. A lot of people have probably forgotten how they tried to say Kobe Bryant being the how do you say, the alpha male that he is, was like, don't worry about them dead clouds, go. Everybody forget that they were saying Kobe Bryant at one point. This was the narrative. Kobe Bryant pushed the pilot to fly in unreasonable circumstances. People forget that this was the narrative that was being put out there. I literally reported that that's what people were saying. That's one. Two, people probably forgot that they were saying how gifted this particular pilot was. He was the best pilot of the fleet. They had other pilots that were coming out and saying that. And the reason why I'm reminding you of this is because now they're saying this pilot neglected to look at the dials on the helicopter. Like, the helicopter was telling him to do one thing, he just did another. Well, there was a mountain in front of them. I'm gonna assume he's gonna do the thing to avoid the mountain before he pays attention to whatever the dials are saying, right? I'm just gonna assume. So I just wanted to put y'all up on that, let y'all know what's going on with that. They're saying that there was spatial disorientation. Apparently that this is a thing that can happen. It's when you can't tell, and when up is down and down is up. You can't tell where the ground is in comparison to like where the sky is. I would assume it's like if you're swimming in deep water, like with a snorkel or something, I don't know. And well, not a snorkel, obviously, but you get turned around and you can't tell which way is up or down. I mean, I wouldn't know. I can't even swim. So, well, I mean, I almost drowned like 6 times. I saved my own life all 6 of those times. These are harrowing stories, but that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Leave it down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. I think this is basically, I believe they call it the NTSB. I'm trying to find out what those initials stand for. I'm not, the National Transportation Safety Board. I believe they're just basically trying to say we didn't do anything wrong. That's what I think they're trying to say. Because for everybody that also don't know, Kobe Bryant's wife is Vanessa Bryant is she's suing people. So they want to say, well, it was not us. We didn't do anything wrong. It was all the pilots' fault, or your husbands, which one you want to choose. This is what it sounds like they're trying to say. I don't know. You put it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?